Alright, global drone comes with a nice little carrying handle. That's it next to me hand, so it tells you the size of it. I'm just going to open it up real quick. And inside we have this. No guys, this is not a parrot Anafi, but it looks very much like a one. Very lightweight. On the inside you've got your propeller protectors, just here. It was like this bag itself was like 98 cents. I don't understand that. But anyhow, you've got extra propellers in here. You've got the USB connector to connect your battery to. And of course there are 4 of these guys, these propeller protectors. Next thing to do would be to read the manual. Operating instructions. There we go. And it's a nice little manual, easy to read. The writing's not too small. It's not very big, but it's not too small. It's alright. So that's that in there. Just open this out here like that. Flip out wings, arms. That's it. Not too bad, huh? That looks lovely. Of course, the camera, this one is just a 720 camera. I'll probably end up attaching my lightweight action camera to it. But you've got a camera, you can adjust the angle on it. You can go all the way down 90 degrees. And in fact, you can even go up 90 degrees. That's brilliant. I didn't know it had that. So that's a good feature. Continuing onwards, if you look in here, there is a little switch there, and that is for taking out the battery. Just pop that like that. And the battery life on this is pretty good, as it turns out. Inside here we have your little battery connectors there. That's the body with all the brains inside of it. That is the on-off switch there. And if you look all the way around, you'll notice that it is devoid of a SD card slot. So this will obviously, it does communicate Wi-Fi to your Android, so it will just communicate all the video directly down to the Android. I'll figure out how that fits in there. Just clicks in, nice and tight. That's great. And very lightweight. I mean, I should wear this and tell you how heavy it is. I flew it last night, a very nice docile drone. It was great compared to what was my previous review on a Wingsland. Man, that's like jumping off a cliff when you fly those things. It is a bit touchy. So anyhow, that's the drone. And this is the controller. As you can see, it has little antenna sticks there, but if you look close into the antenna sticks, there is no wires at all. This is just for show, but it's got everything you need, you know. And it's got the drone is not a GPS drone. It has on the bottom of it, it has an optical flow sensor. And that's great. That's what keeps you, you know, stable in the air, which is what you need. So it's got an optical flow sensor there, and this is for like fine-tuning it. If it starts to wander to the right, you press the left button, and that'll even it up a bit. Same with the up and down. This button here, once you turn it on with the drone and that makes the drone propellers get armed, and you can send it up by moving that, and that's will bring it down again. This button here you press to change the speed of the drone. First speed, 2 beeps, middle speed, top speed. Now then, on the very back here, that is the emergency stop. This one here is headless mode, and the 1 key return. So you can, when you press that, there you go, that's the sound of it coming back if it goes away. So that's what these buttons are for. This one here, that's for taking your photo or video. I think you just hold it down to take video. And I've only just discovered this, but on the edge here there are little fold out legs for landing. So just pop them out like that. There's 4 of them. 3, 4, that's out. Then it sits up a bit higher. So that's great, I didn't know about that. I'm so happy that you get all this for only $34. You know, a drone, a controller, the battery, and a nice case for $34. You cannot beat that. And it's an FPV drone. I mean, unbelievable. And if you shop now, I notice, they're not $33, they're $29. Now this quadcopter will fly by just using the controller, but you can also use your Android phone to control it too. I prefer to pair the Android with the controller and then use the controller joysticks to actually control the quadcopter while you can use the display as a FPV, so you can see where you're flying. Now what I did notice, and this is important, is the first thing you do is you download your app if you're going to use the FPV. Now if you want to use your Android with this, you're going to have to download an app. Now then, the app, according to this, it says download the app connection. That tells you to download HD-FPV 4 stars / HD-720 4 stars. Now that is a totally different controller than what you need to work that. So this unfortunately is a mistake, but it did come with this little pamphlet here which says app operating instructions, and it tells you right up front the app that you download is the CT Wi-Fi. Can you see that? So that's the one that you go to on your Play Store. So you just go on the Play Store, download that app, and it'll all come up, and this shows you all the different situations you will see when you do that. Okay, so I've downloaded the app onto my phone here, and I'm going to show you how it all connects up. The first thing I do is, or you're supposed to do, is you turn on your quadcopter. You see those lights flashing? Good. Just go to your settings, then go to the part that says connections. Click on there. It says Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is this CT720 small case C1 small case C 0BD. So that is the actual satellite signal from there to here. Then once you get that done, once it connects in, I like to just let this run a little bit, make sure that it's different, or that's the current network. So then you go to your app that you just downloaded, and that is the app, the CT Wi-Fi. So you just click on that. Tells you there, do you want to connect to the device, connection device, click play button. So then you click the play button, and there you can see right through, we can see that the quadcopter is taking images here, see? So it's connected to the quadcopter. Now you can actually fly it like that if you want. I would recommend, see, this is your speed here, 30. I'll definitely bump that to 100% so you have complete control over what you're doing in the air. Settings button here, and you can press the reverse right, so that's the picture is upside down, now it's not. Okay, this button here, that's for camera, that's to turn on the video camera. That here will show you your media library, if you have anything in the media library. We don't as yet. So the next part is, so that's your media library there. Off, picture, press it on, then you get your controls so you can actually control it you know, from your phone should you wish to. This here, that's the calibration. See that? The lights are now flashing like that. There you go, it's calibrated. When you press that, it calibrates. Press that button and it calibrates the drone. I just saw that happen. Excellent. Right, but we're not going to be using that, so we'll turn that off because we're going to be using the controller to control the drone. All you have to do is just pull out this little thing here. It's a real high-tech, wonderful piece of equipment. There's no actual plug-ins to it, it's just automatic. So once you do that, you turn that on there. See that? The blue light's flashing. Well, what a beautiful day for flying. Okay, we'll put this guy down here. Let's see. First thing we're going to do is turn on the drone. I can't get over how this looks like an Anafi. That cracks me up. And yeah, we're going to set that just... Should we set it down? No, set it straight. Hopefully we won't get any prop wash in there. Alright, and then once you've done that, you turn on the drone. And you know it's on because the lights flash there. Of course, I'm going to put the old legs down. 1 leg, 2 legs, 3 legs, 4. That's the first thing we do. Don't turn on the controller yet. Okay, the screen recorder's on now, so I'll bring this screen, the screen here up. What I'm going to do, it says 30%. We're going to actually go up to 100%, so get better control over the drone. And what we're seeing here is what the drone is seeing through its little camera, 720 camera. Alright, click on, then you get this, and there's a little button there that has a gyro. I mean a calibration thing there. That will make those make the drone get calibrated. It's gone off, that means it's calibrated. Okay, don't need to have any more of that on. This also has like hand signal control. Well, thanks for watching this review. It's been an interesting journey. And as far as this goes, I would say for, was it $33, $34, definitely worth it. It's a small, lightweight drone, flies great, no problem at all. Hooks up to the Android easily and can be controlled by the controller. Does it well. It's just a little cheap controller, but hey, it all works. I'll say it was a good buy, and I like the design, though it's obviously copied from the Parrot Anafi, as you can well see. But having said that, it was not a problem. The only thing with this is the 720 camera. It's a 720 camera. Was it 1080 by 720? 17 frames a second. The video is absolutely terrible. You know, you could have charged a few more dollars and you could have gotten good video. They do offer, what is it, a 4K version of this, but the way this moves around, you know, there's no image stabilization in it. So if you had 4K, it would be bad, you know, just as bad. But this not only moves around in 720, it also drops frames like crazy. So I'm going to call up the manufacturers of these guys and see what's going on. I don't know if I just got a bad drone or that's how it is for that price. But 17 frames a second, I've never seen video that bad in about what, 7 or 8 years, to be quite honest. I mean, I can't understand what's going on. But anyhow, on to the next one. Would I recommend buying it? Definitely. I mean, you say toy grade, might be toy grade, but for the fun I've had, definitely worth the $33, $34 I paid for it. And also it's on sale for $29 now, so it's a win-win. Alright, thanks. See you later. Bye bye.